Unfortunately, the provider that many people still think is the best cloud storage option, GDrive, has been using AI to scan your private files for analytics, ad personalization, and who knows what else, all behind your back. What a surprise that absolutely nobody saw coming. But worry not, we're not trapped in a Black Mirror episode just yet. I'm here to introduce you to 3 of the best GDrive alternatives that value your privacy, are secure, and won't break the bank. Before we dive in, why do we even need to explore the best Google Drive alternatives to begin with? Well, besides all of Google's data mishandling, your files aren't even protected by genuine end-to-end encryption. Even if their encryption is solid, Google still holds the keys, meaning if they want, they can technically unlock and access your data. And with their overly broad privacy policy, your files can be scanned or analyzed to improve products, which apparently translates to feeding AI models or refining ad profiling systems with your personal data. Trust me, Google's top priority isn't to secure your data, but rather to profit from it. Unlike Google's approach, all 3 of the cloud storage providers I'm about to review focus on security and privacy first. Not to mention, for each of them, end-to-end encryption is a foundational feature. You've already got enough to worry about. Why not take data safety off the list? Check the links below to grab the best deal currently available. All right, let's officially get into our Proton Drive review. I'd be surprised if you haven't heard of this provider, especially if you've ever questioned Google's ecosystem, since they're a market leader in helping people de-Google their digital lives. Proton is a Swiss company founded by CERN scientists as an open source project. Not only does Proton offer secure cloud storage, but also other privacy-first solutions, including an email, a VPN, a password manager, docs, and an authenticator and calendar, all integrated into one fluid ecosystem. A quick note on why it matters that Proton is based in Switzerland. The country isn't part of a bunch of major international alliances, and that gives your privacy strong legal protections. And Proton has even said that if Swiss policy ever does change, they'd move your data elsewhere rather than compromise on privacy. As one of the best GDrive alternatives, Proton uses true end-to-end encryption. Your files get encrypted on your device. Think of it like sealing them in a locked box before they're uploaded anywhere. Google doesn't do this. It encrypts your data only once it's on their servers or in transit. And since Google still technically manages the encryption keys, they could unlock your data. Proton takes privacy a step further with zero-knowledge encryption, which means they can't access your files. You're the one who owns the locked box and the only key to it. On top of that, all Proton apps are open source, so anyone, including independent security experts and the public, can inspect the code. That transparency makes the apps more trustworthy and makes it harder for security flaws or shady practices to slip through. Putting security aside, what about Proton Drive's pricing? At first glance, it might seem like Google is friendlier on your wallet, but on closer inspection, you'll see that for a similar investment, Proton not only provides more storage, but also protects your privacy too. I think it's obvious who wins this comparison. Proton, of course. Click the link below for our exclusive deal to get Proton at the lowest price out there. Now, for those of you looking for a free plan, Proton Drive does have one. It gives you the same solid encryption as the paid plans, but less storage. Google's free tier offers 15 gigabytes, whereas Proton offers just 5 gigabytes. That's a noticeable difference. The only other minor downside of Proton Drive is that you might find it slightly slower when dealing with large file uploads. At least that's what some users report. But if you think about it, wouldn't it be natural for that process to take a little longer if files are being encrypted at the same time they're being uploaded? Seems to me that's proof they'll be secure. On to our next provider, Total Drive. Now, I'd be a bit more surprised if you've heard of this hidden gem, since the company is best known for its antivirus. Total Drive, of course, also uses end-to-end encryption. And another thing it has in common with Proton is its privacy-first approach. They have no ads and strict data handling policies too. One of the things that sets this encrypted cloud storage option apart is Total Drive offers unlimited storage. As you can see, the price is the same as Google One, except you're not capped on the amount of gigabytes that you can upload, and you're getting a free antivirus and ad blocker. And if that wasn't good enough, with our deal applied, you can get Total Drive at a ridiculously low price. How? By clicking the link below. A quick note, no cloud storage provider truly offers literal unlimited storage. There are always technical and cost limits behind the scenes, but Unless you're planning to back up the entire Library of Congress multiple times, you're not going to hit them. And to its credit, Total Drive is well optimized for big files and collaborative workloads. Another thing that sets Total Drive apart is that it is very collaboration focused. By not fragmenting storage, Total Drive enables teams flexibility in the way they manage large storage, allowing all team members to share from a single storage quota rather than having separate limits, as in the case with Google Drive. Think of it like a big community bookshelf. Everyone can put their books on it and take what they need instead of each person having their own tiny shelf that can quickly run out of space. Also, built-in versioning, team sharing, and project management tools make working in teams seamless. For some users, Total Drive might seem slightly less user-friendly than Proton, and with fewer bundled services on personal plans. However, if you're looking for unlimited storage and a team-focused workflow, the benefits probably outweigh these small trade-offs. Proton offers a whole ecosystem of security services. Total Drive offers huge amounts of storage. What other options could be out there? Well, so far all of the options, including Google, only offer subscription-based plans, but our next provider, Internxt, offers options for lifetime storage plans. This means you only pay once, then get access to storage indefinitely without having to worry about monthly or yearly renewals. As you can see, the Internxt Unlimited plan offers more storage than GDrive's premium one, 5 terabytes versus 2 terabytes, but the company's offerings don't end there. You can actually add up to 100 terabytes to your membership by stacking the plans. And though you'll see Internxt is more expensive than any of our other reviewed providers' monthly or yearly subscriptions, remember, you only pay once and then you own it. Plus, if you click the link below to apply our deal, you can get Internxt storage at a major discount. But our Internxt review doesn't end there, because this provider has more great stuff to offer. Internxt shines in keeping your data safe and private. Like Proton, it uses end-to-end and zero-knowledge encryptions, but Internxt also takes security to a whole other level by using Kyber 512 post-quantum encryption 2, ensuring that hackers using future technologies won't be able to access your information either. Furthermore, this provider utilizes file sharding technology, which breaks your data into encrypted shards and then disperses them across decentralized servers, making it far more secure than traditional centralized storage providers like Google Drive. And the cherry on top of their security package is blockchain-based data integrity, which allows them to detect any attempted tampering with your files, ensuring your data hasn't been altered without your knowledge. For even more details, check the link in the description. Look, there's no easy answer to which of the 3 GDrive alternatives is best, but what is for sure is that any of these options are way more secure and privacy-focused than GDrive. Beyond that, your choice will depend on your specific needs. For example, let's say you're a photographer choosing which provider would be the best cloud storage for photos option. If you're looking for a safe, secure, all-in-one storage option with additional features, I recommend choosing Proton. However, if you're more focused on raw storage capacity and collaborative workflow, consider Total Drive. And finally, if your top priority is extra privacy plus a good value for a higher storage volume, or if you need a lifetime plan, then go with Internxt. That said, all 3 providers are a good choice. You just need to choose the one that fits you best. If you like this cloud storage review video, subscribe to our channel to see more videos like it. And if you have a second, do us a favor and leave a comment letting us know which part you found the most useful. Thanks for watching. See you next time.